Our 6 bachelors are making the most of every precious moment, getting to know their chosen 3 girls. And while romance is certainly heating up on some of the farms, sadly, the reality of life on the land could spell the end of one favourite stream. Across the country, the farm stays are well underway.
It's a boy!
And our farmers are into the serious business of getting to know their favourites.
There's definitely a couple of sparks there, and now they're on the farm and spend a bit more time with them to see if it lights the fire.
But our boys need to spend their time wisely, because one of these ladies could be their one true love.
No mucking about, just, straight into it and find the one I'm looking for.
Oh, they're fluttering around a lot, wow.
All right, girls, come in. We'll draft some wieners.
Over in Hewenden, with 3 feisty ladies around, red-hot farmer Frank's the kid in the country candy store.
I'd have chemistry with each of the girls. They're all great girls, so yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yesterday, he kissed country girl Jess. Now Peter and Tanil are fighting for his heart.
At the end of the day, it's a competition, and you definitely don't want to give the other girls anything they can work with.
You're a natural, Peter. You're a cow whisperer.
What a good name to have, cow whisperer.
Good dog. Push 'em up.
But Frank's not interested in competition. He wants to know who can handle his isolated property.
The girl that struggles the most with farming life, she'll probably be going home straight away.
So he's got the girls helping him round up some more cattle.
Oh, they're coming.
You should be called
They're
Dora.
coming.
And the stakes are high.
How good is he on the four-wheeler?
But as work begins, seems the girls are a little distracted.
Seeing Frank on the four-wheeler rounding up all the cows, it's great to watch. He's so good at it. And it's hot.
But while the girls are checking out Frank, their imaginations aren't the only things running away.
Get hold of her.
There's a crazy one on the loose.
Tanil bolted off in a hurry because she was worried when all the cows started running towards her. Tanil was a bit girly on the farm.
Where do I go?
I'm not sure how she'd go long term. She might be better suited back to the city.
Hurry, cows! That way!
I think he's pretty keen on meeting 3 hot blondes.
Over in Murrayville, with cute blonde Isabella, outgoing blonde Jacqueline, and wildcard blonde Angela, Tim's starting to think his girls may have something in common.
I'm not sure what it is. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it's just something that's, a little feeling.
So, to help him choose a favourite, Tim's taken the girls to meet someone special.
Hi, Tim. How you going?
G'day, Dad. Good, yourself?
Oh, you've got the girls here.
I have, yep. 3
Wow.
fantastic ladies. This is Angela.
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Angela.
Gus.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good, thanks.
She's the girl you picked
Oh,
for the
okay.
show.
Oh, she's beautiful.
It was good to finally meet Tim's dad, Gus. He's a great guy. He looks pretty good too for his age, so maybe Tim will age well.
Hi, Isabella.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Mum's away at the moment, but if I meet Dad, he's got a pretty good idea of what people are like, and see what he thinks of them. So, anything you want me to do, Dad?
Disappear for a while and I'll get to know these girls.
Yeah. All right, I'll leave you to it. Have fun, girls.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
But Gus doesn't get many questions in before the girls start asking their own.
Do you think Tim is ready to settle down?
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he should anyway.
Needs a woman to tame him.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Give him some responsibility and some debt.
Jokes aside, has Gus figured out the girl his son should blonde with?
Yeah, that's right. Angela's very attractive and she's got beautiful eyes and bright personality. So I think she'd fit in very well.
In South Australia, it's an action-packed morning at Trent's place. Well, not at the house, but over at Trent's grandma's.
Lost that one, hold on.
I took Lucy up to my grandmother's house to catch her chooks.
Uh-oh.
The thing I like about Lucy is she's got such a big smile. It's really warming and happy and makes you feel really comfortable when you're around her. Oh, they want a kiss.
I'd say there was a bit of flirting going on. You don't just throw a chicken at someone like that, I don't think.
All right, that's done. We might we'll leave that there and go sit over and have a chat, eh?
Cool, let's do it.
Cool.
After a bit of physical work, hearts are pounding. And it seems our farmer, who's never been in love, doesn't want things to slow down.
So what are you looking for in a relationship?
I don't know, someone that's just tall, dark and handsome, preferably. It doesn't really matter, that part, so.
You're saying I'm not tall, dark and handsome?
No, you are tall, dark and handsome. Trent is a laugher. He's got a cheeky little laugh, so that's good.
Do I tick any boxes?
You tick a few boxes.
We had a really good time together and got to know each other a little bit better, so there is something there and I'd want to explore that a little bit more. Well, I guess we better get these chooks out of that cage and get them back down.
I don't think they'll be too
home.
happy with us somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Back from visiting Gus, Tim's decided to take his dad's hot tip and muster up some love with Angela.
I'm taking Angela on the date. I've heard she likes horses, so thought I've got some cattle to muster, so I'll give Angela another day in paradise. Angela did look pretty good on the horse, quite attractive. You know, little jeans with the knees out. Yeah, she looked very cute. There's a bit of a terror at times. Yeah.
It's really nice to get back on a horse again, and the one I picked was a little bit feisty, but yeah, she was good.
Angela may be able to handle a frisky mount.
Good job, Farmer Ange.
But the truth is, she's being careful around Tim because Angela is still recovering from her last love.
I've had my heart broken. I'm quite independent and I've been single for quite a long time, so I'm keeping my cards close to my chest.
Carefree Tim's decided the forward approach might get Angela to show her hand.
What do you think about Farmer Tim, I guess? Sort of first impressions at the moment. Be honest.
Yeah. Great, I think you're great. It's sort of early.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So, no, I think you're awesome. I find it so much easier to chat to him one-on-one. I'm feeling a connection with Tim and I'm hoping that he feels that connection as well. I haven't met anyone that can keep up with me.
Really?
And it seems a little sharing may grow into something bigger.
After spending more time alone with Angela, I'm getting to like her more and more. She's a really cute girl and I think she could be wife potential. Big call.
Coming up,
Beautiful.
Farmer Kev's fishing for a favourite.
I was just wondering what you thought of me.
And later, a meltdown at Big Will's.
You want to talk about it?
I sort of feel like you've been a bit cold.
Across Australia, it's another beautiful day on the farms. And our 6 bush bachelors are getting to know their trio of lovely ladies.
Good boy.
Warrialda, New South Wales is home to Big Farmer Will.
Righto, here we are.
His last love didn't want to work on the land, so today he's out to see if Sam, Eliza and Kathy are different.
I wanted to take the girls out and do more farm work with them, so I took all 3 of the girls to fix up a dodgy old fence and see how they'd handle it.
How you going over there, girls?
Dunskies.
Just kiss, let's get out of here.
After just one date with Eliza, Will's definitely feeling some chemistry.
Here you go, Muscles.
Thanks.
And she's proving pretty handy with the farm work.
I think she's a bit of a standout at the moment. She's just so compatible with everything out here and she's fitting in so easily. Way bigger.
Wildcard Sam is also holding her head high.
I have labelled her as the Gold Coast model, but she has no problems getting her hands dirty and doing some of the hard work.
But pretty blonde Kathy is struggling.
Righto. It's all you, Muscles.
Kathy, she definitely stood back a little bit. She did it, no problems, but I think there was a little bit of peer pressure in there.
Go, Kathy, go!
I definitely have been a little bit reserved, and I guess you feel a little bit vulnerable, especially with 2 other girls wanting as much attention as I want. That way.
That way?
I just want to get more one-on-one time with him.
But with so much going on today, will Kathy get her alone time with Will?
Yeah, smoker, Tommy.
Ready? Go. Oh, my God. Good work.
In Maryborough, dashing farmer Kev has Meg, Fiona and Megan having fun with the morning chores.
Might have to get somebody to jump up on top maybe and push it down.
Oh, my God.
Meg got up on the back of the ute, so we started throwing hay at her.
Oh, shit.
She really got into it, and she really, really loves to do farm work, and she puts everything into it.
Thanks.
But once again, not everyone's having a great time.
In the group situation, the group dynamic is very different.
Kev goes on the back and holds it in. That's our job, to weigh that.
I'm not sure whether I'm, enough of a personality for him, but he has to also open his eyes and actually make the effort to see me as well.
Yeah, damn.
But unfortunately for Megan, today, Kev may have his eye on someone else.
This is where it all happens. It's where we catch.
Kev's asked paramedic Fiona for a special date at the lake.
So what are we using for bait?
You.
Okay, I need to take off my gloves. And you can take off that ugly beanie.
Ugly? Just
Radio.
sort of hides my face a bit,
Yeah, true.
It's probably hard not to be attracted to Fiona. She's a really gorgeous girl and bubbly, outgoing, full of life, basically. Beautiful. Oh, hello, you got a bite.
Wait. What do I do?
Don't let it go. I believe there's a pretty good connection there. I certainly felt it, so hopefully she did. It's a twig fish.
And now Kev wants to know if Fiona feels the same.
So anyway, Fiona, I think you're a very attractive girl.
Thank you.
And I think you've got a great personality.
Thank you.
And you make me laugh. But I was wondering
But, thanks.
No,
There's always a but, isn't there?
I was just wondering what you thought of me.
I think you're an absolutely lovely guy, I think you're really cute. You've got amazing eyes. I don't know, you're just so nice. You're always thinking of other people. I guess, I just haven't found that in a guy yet, and I think, that's just a really, really good quality. I told him how I feel, and I don't usually do that, so, that's a bit embarrassing. Well, do you think there's a connection?
I would say yes. I
said no?
I certainly hope so, because I sort of do feel a bit of a connection. So, but if you said no, well, I've obviously got my wires crossed. So.
What if I said yes?
I'll be very happy. I've certainly got pretty strong feelings for Fiona. She gives me butterflies. And I'm pretty sure, just reading between the lines, I think it was something there.
Radio.
Let's go.
Oh, beanie. Actually, you can leave that there.
Better take that.
Over in North Queensland, after this morning's mustering,
Might just give them a hose down.
Red hot Farmer Frank's trying to cool everyone down.
Sorry.
It's all right. Sure I can handle getting wet.
But things are looking pretty hot with horse lover Peter Marie.
Time I had with Peter on our own, I just got her to give me a hand to wash some horses, and I thought maybe if she was in a comfort zone, she'd open up a bit more.
I am quite a shy person. Does take a little bit for me to open up in front of people, especially in front of people that I have an attraction to.
I think today was my opportunity to show Frank that I was interested, let him know my thoughts and feelings, and pretty much put myself on the line.
But what Peter doesn't know is that today her efforts are being watched.
He's got her working. He's just watching. He's just looking at her. It's not very romantic.
It's the sort of lifestyle that I've wanted to live. I'm not afraid of the hard work. I'm not the kind of princess that paints my nails all the time. And
Just give us a look at your nails.
they're not painted.
Oh, yeah. Nice and short, good girl.
You can tell there just didn't seem to be any connection, but they took the horses away for a walk and disappeared from view. So who knows what they got to talk about in that time alone.
But yes, it is a bit daunting. I've really enjoyed spending this time with you, and I'm really glad that you've actually...
I've had a fair bit of time just to talk. Been gone for hours.
How did you get the name Outlaw?
They came back and there was a bit of body language there. They were a bit closer together.
What's happening?
But it was not as romantic as my date with Frank.
What did you get up to?
Oh, not a great deal. Just show the ponies some love.
Everyone needs a little bit of love.
The girl said we were gone for hours, felt like 10 minutes. I think time just flies when you're having fun. Hopefully I've just showed Frank the person that I am, and I think I am ready to fall in love. Actually, I know I am ready to fall in love.
After the break, Farmer Tim is tempted.
It's very attractive, yes.
And could things be getting serious for Trent?
You're not actually going to propose right now?
Across the country, it's a big day on the farms. And in the rolling hills of the Hunter, Farmer John has some interesting work planned for Tracy, Belinda and Alison.
Righto, girls. Plan of attack here is we're going to bring these few cows and calves off the loose in here. As an odd cow, you'll probably try and knock you over, but I'll pick you back up. You'll be right.
A hero.
After losing his wife of 23 years, John is trying to open his heart to love once more. And he's being rewarded for his effort.
Thank you. Really enjoyed it.
After sharing a kiss with Belinda, his stunning blonde may be the standout.
You girls have done well. I'm probably not going to say I've got a favourite girl at the moment, although I guess I have, but I'm still open-minded. Righto, we're going to take them up that lane.
Separating the calves is a chance for all the ladies to shine.
There's a couple there, you might get those.
But is John looking at anyone?
If you can get to where you can get in behind him.
But Belinda.
Right, you just keep... Every little job I've put to Belinda, she's there. She's straight into it. That's what you've got to do. She's really impressing me, Belinda.
I feel fairly confident. I'd like to think I can do anything that's put to me.
Righto, those two calves in the lead.
And it seems Alison and Tracy have noticed that something's going on.
If Belinda steps into these cows a bit, you might get him.
I think Belinda might be John's favourite. I've never been involved in this sort of lifestyle before, but obviously Belinda has.
He's done well, got him.
She's been able to talk to John, whereas I would have no idea.
Righto.
And they're in.
Despite Tracy and Alison's hard work,
give that a miss.
There's no denying who's captured John's heart.
Belinda has really shined on the farm.
Oh, no. We're not trying you.
She's coming through with flying colours. Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez. I'm feeling a connection there, and I'm feeling, she's feeling the same way about me, so she's shining pretty good at the moment.
In Lamoureux, seems adorable Farmer Trent's in the mood for some romance today.
What do you think of the farm so far?
It's good.
Enjoying it here?
Yeah, it's been really good.
After his flirty date with Lucy this morning, Trent's taking nurse Steph for a picnic by the lake.
Magnificent day, isn't it?
It's good. Rightio.
Looks a bit, I'm looking forward to that date with Steph today because I want to explore and see if me and Steph have got something. Keen on a muffin?
Yep.
But it might not be Trent asking the questions.
So in a partner, are you looking for someone that can, is going to stay at home and cook and clean, or someone that is going to come out and help you on the farm?
I like somebody that's independent and...
So do you see yourself staying here for, the rest of your life, or...?
Yeah, I can't see myself leaving.
But kid-wise, are you keen for kids, don't like them?
I don't know, I wanted an opportunity to catch up and talk a bit more. But...
Do you think you're looking for a wife, so to speak?
I guess I'm just looking for somebody that I can share what I've got here.
So you're not actually going to propose right now?
No, I don't think so. I don't think
No, that's good.
Not that quick.
Yeah, that's good, because you might not have liked the answer.
I get along really well with Trent.
I have to be with someone that can make me laugh.
There's never really any quiet time between us. I think Trent's definitely the kind of guy that I could see myself ending up with.
Obviously.
But after the third degree, is soft-spoken Trent feeling the same?
Still a little bit unsure about Steph. She's got a very strong personality, so I just don't know whether we fit together.
So how do you think I would look at you just have
Over in Murrayville, it's a wild and woolly afternoon at Tim's sheep farm.
Starting to rain. Yeah, look, I think we'll get out of this crazy weather and head in the shearing shed.
And Tim's looking to find some warmth with Perth girl Isabella.
Hi, Isabella. Chech.
Oh, that's hello in Polish.
That's it.
After some early sparks on their speed date.
Made in Poland, the cute Isabella. If you were caught in the rain, I'd hold your umbrella. That's a bit of just greasy from
Tim's been looking for an excuse to get closer to her.
And so, you probably want to take any dirty bits out.
Dodgy bits in there.
Yep. Good arm on you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll work out a bit.
Okay. There's always been a bit of a spark there, I guess, from day one. I feel very comfortable around her and I love her little sense of humour. Is your nickname Little Arnie?
Oh, it can be.
Oh, yeah?
That.
Like that?
It's more than that.
It's very attractive, I guess.
And that's something Tim can't keep secret anymore.
I guess, to be honest, I'm probably most attracted to you.
Oh.
At this stage, there's definitely a little something there, that could be the start of something.
He told me he was the most attracted to me, which was very exciting to hear, actually. I was pretty rapt. Well, I think the feeling's mutual.
Oh, good.
I felt like the chemistry was there. I'm feeling all fuzzy inside.
Could I give you a hug?
Okay.
Let's head off.
Right.
This stage, Isabella's probably my favourite. Yeah, I've got there's a little feeling down there that could lead to something.
Coming up,
How are you?
Wildcard Sam makes a play for the family.
Definitely his mum. Just got the dad and the brother to go. Hi.
And later,
Have you got time for a chat?
Farmer Kev gets a little frisky.
Would you like to with Farmer Kev?
Yeah, right.
Across the country, our farmers are getting to know their girls
What are you doing, girls? Come on!
before they send one home tomorrow.
Here's a morning tea now.
After some fencing this morning, Big Will is taking Kathy, Sam and Eliza to meet his first love.
Here we are, girls. The game.
Will used to play professional rugby.
I'm thrilled to see Will in his rugby there. I think it'll be just an absolute blast to see him running around and being tackled.
Today, he's captaining the local team, the Gundawindi Emus.
He did look good playing. Just a bit spunky in his footy outfit.
I'm actually a bit nervous. I'm worried that he's going to hurt himself.
While Kathy is concentrating on the game, Sam has spotted a familiar face.
I've just seen Will's mum over there. Do you guys want to come and meet Belinda?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go and meet her.
Oh.
Good luck.
Sam's already met Will's mum, Belinda, when she arrived early at the farm,
Hi. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Sam.
which already has her a few points ahead.
Hi, Sam. I'm Kate.
Kate,
Nice to meet you.
Have a seat. How's the day been?
Good. A lot of travelling.
Yes.
How did you find that?
It was actually pretty good. It went quick because we're all in the car together. I feel like I'm getting in with a family, definitely his mum. It's great to see her again today and meeting his sister. So, yeah, just got the dad and the brother to go.
Sam's having no trouble schmoozing the family. But once again, Kathy's not feeling that confident.
What do you think about the rugby?
I don't know anything about it,
Yeah?
to be honest. But I think it'll be interesting.
So you haven't been to many games?
I have
before?
not watched Union
really?
before, no. Only pretty much follow leagues.
Yeah?
So.
Well, I tell you what, country towns are in desperate need for nurses in the
They
country.
are.
And we've got 2 here.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's...
I have my doubts that they like me. I really don't know.
Over in Maryborough, after her date with Kev this morning, Fiona and the other girls have been keeping busy.
What have you girls been doing?
Playing with Rosie.
And we went into town and bought some groceries,
Oh,
and
very
we've
good.
got lunch ready inside for us.
Cheers. Organised.
But Fiona's noticed one of her companions is troubled. And before lunch, she wants to help.
So I just wanted to check that everything was okay. You seem to be a bit shy the last couple of days.
It's a strange dynamic being 3 girls and trying to get to know Farmer Kev at the same time.
Dashing Kev has spent time with Meg and Fiona. So now Megan feels left out.
I was definitely struggling with the fact that Kev had spent alone time with Fiona and Meg, and we hadn't spent any alone time together.
So what do you usually like around guys? Like, are you
Definitely
shy or...?
No, definitely more chatty. I think Farmer Kev is great. He's such a nice guy, and I really want to find love in this process.
Well, do you think it's worth getting him aside and having a chat to him about it?
Yeah, I just need to get to know him a little bit better.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of twisted around and I have to ask him out on dates, so I kind of felt really uncomfortable about it. Finally, got myself together and went out and asked Farmer Kev to go for a chat.
Hi.
But is he going to like what she has to say? Back at the rugby, Big Will's goal has won the game, and his cheer squad has won over his mum.
I think they're 3 lovely girls, very attractive.
But like any game, there can only be one winner.
I think Eliza's the one.
I do too. You've done well, Will. You've chosen well.
Thanks, Bill.
Very impressed.
But feeling she may be losing Will, Kathy begins to fall apart.
I sort of feel like I've developed feelings for Will maybe a little bit too quickly, kind of, makes you feel a little bit more vulnerable.
What's going on? You're no good.
Oh,
Huh?
just
Come down here.
bit emotional.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm just concerned about elimination and...
Yeah, don't stress too much, darling. Just be yourself, even if you're sitting back and the other girls are showing off, that doesn't mean I'm not noticing you.
Yeah, no, the scary part is thinking that you're developing some sort of feeling and then wondering whether it's gonna all be a waste of time and your heart's gonna get a little bit broken, I guess.
Yeah.
I sort of feel like you've been a bit cold. You've just, I don't know, I'm sort of lost.
Well, I'm a bit lost too. It's good that Kathy can express her feelings and tell me exactly what's worrying her, but yeah, I don't know, it's a bit daunting that she's getting so full on so quickly. I don't know how to take that. Be strong. Let's go. Come on.
After the break,
Hi guys, how you going?
Hi.
Richard?
Richard, Belinda.
John's sons pick their favourite girl for Dad.
I think she stands out a little bit, probably a little bit more than the others.
Over in the Hunter, the heat is on.
I'm making cherry ripe cheesecake.
As Farmer John's girls prepare for the arrival of two very special guests.
Hi guys, how you going?
Hi.
They're eager to impress John's sons, who've come to support their dad.
Here's these three lovely ladies.
Richard?
Richard, Belinda, pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Belinda, Brett. Nice
Hi, Richard. Hi, you too.
It'd be good to see him happy again. I don't know if he'd ever find someone like Mum was again, but it'd be really good to see if he could, you know.
Buster's try this cherry ripe cheesecake.
Right. Let's fingers crossed.
Look at them, they can't take their eyes off it.
But it's going to take more than cake to win over John's sons.
So has anybody had anything to do with farm life or not?
Yes, I've had a little bit of experience on farm.
Right.
Certainly enjoyed getting on a horse the other day. Just, well, sort of cantering across the field there, stride for stride, weren't we? I think John's done a wonderful job bringing up his sons. They seem like really decent young men and sort of a reflection on what sort of father and person he is.
What about you, Alison?
No, I've never lived on a farm, but I've got 4 kids, so, you know, it's very similar.
Yeah, it was a good surprise. They were all very nice. I don't think he could have done a better job at picking 3 great girls.
So tell me, do you two have anything that you can fill us in on your dad? Anything we should know about?
Pretty sneaky and pretty cheeky. I guess you guys have got to...
Cheeky?
Yeah.
Yes, we agree.
Yeah.
We agree.
All I got to say is good luck to the 3 of you, because this would be a hard time.
So now the big question is, who is the boys' favourite?
Belinda I think she stands out a little bit, probably a little bit more than the others.
I thought I'd done pretty good.
You passed.
I thought Belinda was really nice, and I can kind of sort of see a bit of a connection there already.
With his son's blessing, it seems this farmer's heart may have finally found its home. In Maryborough, Farmer Kev's wild card Megan is feeling on the outer.
Hi. G'day, Megs. Just what I needed. Someone to give me a hand.
Since their emotional speed date,
She was really nice.
Megan's felt ignored.
I'm struggling in the group activities because the other girls are a lot more outgoing and I can't really get a word in, so I feel like I'm not really showing him who I am.
After taking the advice of rival Fiona, Megan's dug up the courage to ask her farmer for a heart-to-heart.
Have you got time for a chat?
I'd love to,
Or are
yeah.
you going to keep digging?
I'd rather have a chat than dig.
Okay.
But Farmer Kev's idea of an intimate chat
Come here all the time.
may not be what Megan has in mind.
So have you ever had a bit of a play around the hay and the...
No,
hay
I
shed
haven't.
before?
I haven't sat inside the hay shed before.
Would you like to with Farmer Kev?
Yeah, right. Nice try.
But in all seriousness, Kev has some big things he wants to say.
I've been wanting to have a chat to you for the last few days and it's just... I haven't been able to get you alone, basically.
Yeah.
I'd just like you to know that I actually am very happy that you've come here
Yeah.
to the farm and I think you're an absolutely stunning girl with a gorgeous smile.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd look forward to actually getting to know you more. but it's certainly been really good to talk to you today. And
Thank you.
she's just such a gorgeous girl, a really kind-hearted girl. Certainly something that I'm looking for. Oh, cheers.
It was really great to spend time with him and actually just get to know him. I feel so much happier about being here now.
Oh wow, look at the sunset.
Oh, beautiful.
So nice.
Oh, yeah, he might be the one. I really like him, he's great.
Well, thanks for the date anyway.
Thank you, you've been lovely. Thanks, so nice.
Next.
I bought you a present.
Oh, have you?
While hearts are pounding at Frank's,
Suppose we better get back to the girls shortly.
What's the rush?
one heart is about to break. In Hughenden, farmer Frank's taking HR consultant Tanil to his favourite place on the farm.
It's beautiful. Thanks again.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
After their instant chemistry in the hunter, Frank hasn't been alone with Tanil.
Yeah, jump up.
Thanks.
Now he wants to find out if their spark is still alive.
I just wanted to have a bit of a talk to her and see if she still felt the same. You know that I'm attracted to you, and I think you're a great girl. And yeah, I'm really glad you came, and I hope you're enjoying it, because I'm enjoying having you here.
I really am. I bought you a present.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, it's so beautiful out here, and I've been learning the harmonica. I wanted to get you one because I thought just sit out here and play some tunes and...
Play some tunes to the cows.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's really nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're going to teach me to play it?
Yeah, of course.
Tanil gave me a harmonica. Yeah, I think it'll be quite handy and nice gesture.
And it seems Tanil's gift may have hit the right note with her farmer.
When I first saw you at the hunter there, you stood out pretty much straight away. I thought you were just stunning, and I couldn't take my eyes off you.
He gave me a kiss and...
Yeah, it was just really nice.
It was a bit of a tender kiss. Had to brush her hair away a bit so I could look into her eyes and enjoy the kiss. Suppose we better get back to the girls shortly.
What's the rush?
No, bugger 'em, you reckon? Sit here and watch the sunset.
I'd like to sit here and watch the sunset with you. I think I'm falling in love with Frank.
Sitting there in my favourite spot. Beautiful girl, the head on my shoulder. It was great.
In Mirawa, John is walking on sunshine after Belinda got his son's blessing.
Could be a second chance for me to find love, because I feel that there is a special connection now with Belinda. Good boy.
Now, John wants to take her for another romantic horse ride. But first, Belinda has something to say.
Hi there, John.
How you going?
It's good. I need to have a little bit of a chat with you.
You do?
Yep. I appreciate you opening up your home, allowing us all to come in. After a great deal of thought and some anguish, come to the decision I can't stay on the farm. Just find the distance. My family and my girls is just too great. I have twin girls. My girls actually put me forward for this. They want me to find love and they want me to be happy, but I don't know if I'd cope too well being away from my girls. I feel I owe it to the other girls who live closer to give them a fair chance, because I know they both really like you.
Yeah, that's really a shame. Yeah, my boys sort of really liked you. But if that's how it is, I guess that's how it is, Belinda. Yeah.
I really appreciate it, and thank you so much.
All right. It's great having you here.
Thank you.
I'm going to miss you.
Thank you.
I really am. I wasn't expecting that. I'm really disappointed because I didn't see it coming at all. That puts a dampener on things, buddy.